Hey guys, this is Allison from Allykatkreations, and I'm going to do a collective reading for all of you for the Black Moon Eclipse. So I hope everybody's doing really good today. Before I begin, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Also, I have an Oracle channel, just doing oracles. It's AllyKat211 Oracle readings. So if you don't want to see the other content I produce, you can go over to that page and subscribe. This is a general reading. Also, I do private readings. You can email me. That will be all linked down below if you are interested. Spirit, what is the collective need for this Black Moon Eclipse? What is the collective need for this Black Moon Eclipse? What else, Spirit, do they need for this Black Moon Eclipse? We have first chakra. The energy of the root chakra supports our sense of safety in a physical world and reminds us to enjoy our physical bodies. So we have the root chakra, and they have intuition. The energy of intuition supports our ability to conceive the subtle language of the realms beyond the third dimensional reality. So right away, this is showing me that we need to focus on not only our physical bodies, but our mental bodies as well, our intuition, to go in and trust both aspects of ourselves, our intuitive minds and our insides and our outsides and all around. The mind, body, and spirit. Spirit, what does the collective need to know for this eclipse? Black Moon portal. Sorry guys if you hear background noise. It sounds like NASCAR is happening around the corner. Spirit, what is the collective need for this Black Moon eclipse? What does the collective need for this Black Moon eclipse? We got Venus, beloved. That actually makes sense there. And we have debilitated discomfort. So we have Venus. Soften, charm, open the heart. Investigate how you can make the situation more beautiful, more fair, and lovely. Remember this Venusian truth. People are fascinated by those who find them fascinating. Use diplomacy and seduction and let others come to you. Engage creatively, generosity, and affection. Venus calls you to your heart, to romance, sings to you as a creative muse, asks you what you value, what do you want enough to be, what you want enough to get yourself in trouble. Come to know your heart, know what you're passionate about, and when you stir other people's passions. When your heart hurts, you can express the higher notes of Venus through acts of compassion, affection, or creativity. All become medicine for your sore heart. Pull out the art supplies and paint how you feel. Rescue a puppy. Help a person who needs loving kindness even more than you do. Emotions run strong and passions are intense. By weary of crimes of passion, love addiction, or looking for love in material things, if you're fascinated by the superficial aspects of Venus, you can get caught up in appearances or become blind in love. Look deeper. Venus encourages a loving heart. To heal your own heart and become a Venusian beacon to the world around you. Develop what the Buddhists refer to as maitri, loving kindness, benevolence, friendliness, and active interest in others' well-being. And what's interesting is our root chakra is of the sexual organs. It's the first primal instinctual chakra, and Venus is very connected to that chakra. So we do need to heal ourselves and the love that we have for ourselves and others. Open up your heart and you'll be okay. Debilitated, discomfort. So maybe you're going through in the physical some heartache. Maybe you're going through a divorce. Maybe you have a disconnection with somebody. So you're being asked to open up your heart right now. Let's see what debilitated have to say. This time you are invaluable sidekick. This is not your game, but you have a lot to contribute nonetheless, and the long-term benefits will be worth your effort. Learn and listen rather than assert yourself and your opinions. Use your strength and leadership skills to support and center another person or project. Pass the ball to someone who is in the position to run with it. Back up a leader. Do the work behind the scenes and bolster the team. If you're not ready to do this work, you can pass the ball and leave the field. But consider refining your ideas of success. Stay here and you can grow needed skills, expand your repertoire and contacts, and build up trust among others who can help you in the future. Everything you learn, all contacts you make, prepare you for when it is your turn. Whether you're an artist among the engineers or a linebacker among the ballerinas, you may struggle to apply your talents in this situation. In these moments, it's easy to slip into self-pity and self-doubt. You are being challenged to grow in ways you can't predict. You are being asked to diversify, stretch, and strengthen your weak muscles. Only you can decide if it's time to take the challenge. But this experience also encourages you to love yourself in the quiet moments and to appreciate what you bring to the table, even when no one else notices. So guys, this is it. The reason why I'm placing them where they are is because you need to use your intuition to get out of this state. So right now, you might not be the one in the leadership role. You might not be in a position, but you can pass what you have to other people so they can benefit, they can run with the ball. But if you doubt yourself and you leave the field, you're not doing yourself any good, and you're not going to learn from the experiences that you are going to need to better yourself. So when we're looking at in this situation, you're going to use your intuition to help yourself not be stuck and not be debilitated on that field, but you're going to pass the ball so that the next time you receive it, you'll be able to run with it. And when you're anchoring in your root chakra to this beloved card, again, you need to pass on things to other people so that they can help you. That might not be easy and that might not apply for everybody, but you need to have other people in your life in order to learn and have and receive. It's a give and take kind of world. So just know that that's a balance that's being asked of you to go, to in the physical, to be here and to apply the Venus card and the beloved here and to apply intuition to this debilitated card because you don't want to be in that spot. So you're going to use your intuition to see how you can pass along what you need to in order for you in the next direction to take the ball and run with it. Spirit, what is the collective need for this Black Moon Eclipse? What does the collective need for this new moon eclipse? I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. Spirit, what does the collective need for this Black Moon eclipse? What, Spirit, what does the collective need for this Black Moon eclipse? We have the Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. Whenever the Akashic Stargate is present to you, it's because you are at a crucial point on your journey. You have the opportunity to move in a particular direction and you have to make a decision. This can feel overwhelming and you may be waiting for someone or something to make the decision for you, but you aren't here to walk a path that was set for you. You're here to walk a path that you have chosen. The next phase of your journey cannot unfold until you decide which way to go. Know that whatever direction you take and wherever direction and decision you make, you'll always be on the right path, no matter how you get there. You'll always end up in a similar space. Also know that that purpose isn't about doing your duty. It's about living life and experiencing joy. I have my co-host with me, being really bad right now. No, thank you. My co-host finally moved over to the side, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Spirit. What does the collective need? What message for this eclipse? Black Moon portal. Sorry, guys. That messed up my whole flow. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective for this new moon, Black Moon Eclipse? Closing door completion. When the closing door shows up, it's a call to recognize an ending, to terminate a relationship, job, task, or situation that has been dragging on for too long. Unlock the cage you have been trapped in and shut the door behind you. This is not the time to worry about what others might think or feel. Instead, break with routine, consider what you think and how you feel, and be true to your heart's calling. It's time to walk out the door. If you do not see a door, but only a solid wall in front of you, ask for assistance. Muster the courage to say no more. Remember as well that no one else needs to be wrong in order for you to do what you've been known you needed to do for a long time. If the door to a project or relationship has been closed to you, stop knocking on it. You have tried that already and no one answered, at least not in the way you would like. Take this as a gift, difficult and painful as it might be. Move on. Every door that shuts is an invitation to find another way, another path to your destination. Better to recognize this earlier than later. How many of us leave a relationship or job years after we knew it was time to move on? Stop wallowing in the pain and linger on the reasons why things didn't work out. It is keeping you from a greater calling. Bow deeply before the closed door, give thanks to the lesson, and set yourself free. So guys, you need to absolutely use your intuition, okay? And this might be what is debilitating you, okay? Because you don't want to say goodbye. You don't want to have, you don't want to be uncomfortable. But sometimes there are things in our path that need to shut so that we can move on and we can have completion and to have better things and better situations come into our path. And with this root chakra and beloved card right here, this might be the invitation for us to, again, let go and unblock those things within us, using our intuition to attract something better. And again, this comes up. I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my view. Okay, so that's a calling to us. And especially with the Akashic Stargate. You're at a crossroads right now, and that's okay. Spirit, what is the collective need for this eclipse? New moon, Stargate portal. And guys, we also have retrogrades coming up, which means things that old traumas might come up. But today is a day to really be specific on what you want to manifest, what you want to bring into an existence. So we are really being asked to stop being debilitated and to let the door that's shut in front of us move to another door, open up. Use your intuition, go deep within yourself and ask yourself, really, what do you literally want? And then put that intention out there, especially today. That's why I'm doing these readings. I think it's very important that we know what we need to heal and what we need to be made aware of. So when we do put the intentions out there and we do want to manifest abundance for ourselves, we know in what direction we need to go into in order for us to heal and make the better decisions for our paths. Spirit, what does the collective need for this Black Moon Eclipse? What message? And oddly enough, I got that with the star seeds reading. Wolf Spirit Family. Your family has your back. For some people, their family are those related by blood, while for others, their friends are their true family. Many might find that it is their connection to those in spirit who are indeed their true family. Whoever and whatever your family right now, they are supporting you, you are safe. You can safely communicate with your truth with family members. This is the time to be willing to communicate with the depth of your being. Be willing to stand, talk, and address others from the center of your being. This heals. The spirit of the wolf says support is all around you, even if you are not aware of it. Release the belief that you have to do it alone. You don't. This is the time to heal any rifts in your family. Give encouragement to those in your soul tribe, your family, and your community. Allow yourself to be supported. Absolutely. So you're not doing this all alone. You're not going through this time by yourself. So know that this transition period, this becoming aware of your body and your intuition and applying both of them at the same time to unblock yourself so you're not debilitated, so that you can reach out to other people within your family to maybe help you get the solutions that you need. Because you are at the crossroads, but you're going to align yourself. And you have that purpose for something and being destined for something way better with people and places and careers. Spirit, what can you give to the collective? What messages for this dark moon portal eclipse energy? What does the collective need for this dark moon eclipse? What messages, Spirit, do you have for the collective for this dark moon? What messages, Spirit, do you have for the collective? We have vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. Strength. You're being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong and positive outcome is assured. So guys, you have to be strong right now. Wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. So I just got this Angel Tarot, and I'm going to pull 3 cards for this situation. So Spirit, what 3 cards can we pull for this situation for the collective on this Black Moon Eclipse? We have the Sun, restoration of life, protection from adversaries, rabies and wild beasts, the vivifying God. This is, the Sun is the best card in the tarot, by the way. So with this situation, you're going to get a restoration. Things are going to be restored for you. Things are going to shine. Okay, so don't be too upset. What else, Spirit? What for the collective for this full moon, Black Moon Eclipse? You have death, endings and rebirth, influences, health, and longevity. So death is not a bad card in the tarot. It's a rebirth. It's a new beginning. So you are being rebirthed. You have a new beginning coming in. What else, Spirit? Okay, that one to come out. You have the World. So you have all 3 major arcanas. God, the source of wisdom. Fountain of wisdom gives success in all ventures. So you have the Sun, you have the rebirth and the death, and now you have the World, which is going to come, everything is going to come full circle. So the bad times are now going to be wiped out by the good. So the World, you come around. So the bad is going to have good, but you have to close this door. You have to do the inner work in order to get, I mean, you have a rebirth and amazing things are going to come in. You're going to be resurrected to a better life. And with the World, better circumstances are going to come into your purview. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Spirit, what does the collective need? What messages do they need for this Black Moon Eclipse portal? What else, Spirit? Surrender to the divine. Win-win outcome is in the forecast, as the tarot cards state. You're going to have a rebirth. You're going to get the world and the sun. You're going to get abundance. So guys, no worries. Okay. So all of this balancing act that we have to do in bringing in our inner world to our outer world, to let things go, find the tribe that's going to help you succeed, and let go and release the things that we don't, because trust in the divine, they are coming in to help you, but you have to have strength and you have to have the vibration and wisdom in order to pull this amazing rebirth off. Okay, but you got to trust in the divine, because you are on a new crossroads. You're going to align your soul's purpose with what is going to be needed moving forward in your life. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for this Black Moon Eclipse? What messages, Spirit, do you have for the collective? What messages, Spirit, do you have for the collective? Be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. Okay, remember, you have to do it your own way. It can't be someone else's way, because you have to be your authentic self. Okay. Then we have miracles happen. Give the universe your clear intention. Exactly what I was saying today is the day to be doing that. Okay, so think about what it is that you want for your life. Be very specific about it. Details are everything, and put it into motion. Okay, I'm going to do something really different, but really fun. Because this is a new moon, but it's also called a black moon because it's the second new moon in a month. It's very rare. And there is an eclipse tonight. Let's ask, what past lives do we need to heal? Now, this might not resonate for everybody, but some of us know and remember what our past lives are. And again, I've lived probably who knows how many. People live into the thousands of different lives. So be open-minded. What does the collective need to heal? What past lives, Spirit? Spirit, what past lives does the collective need to heal for this Black Moon portal eclipse? What else, Spirit? What do they need to heal? What do they need to heal, Spirit? Okay, we have food and hunger. We have health. And we have baby. Okay, so maybe in a past life, you were a baby that had health problems due to food and hunger. Okay, so if you resonate with any of these, and it can be separated too, you could have had a life that you were hungry and there was maybe famine, that you passed away from that past life. You could have a health problem in another life, and you could have been a baby in another. And the baby doesn't necessarily have to be a negative thing. So take that how that resonates, but that in collectively is what Spirit is saying that many of you might have to heal with this new moon, Black Moon Eclipse. Archangel Michael, what message, what prayer do you have for the collective on this Black Moon Eclipse? Spirit, what prayer do you have for the collective for this this new moon, Black Moon Eclipse? Forgive yourself. You have done nothing wrong. My prayer, I ask that you help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear toward others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. So again, take this if it resonates with you. And if you would like, you could say and pause and say that prayer. I'll leave it up for a minute. Spirit, what is the overall feeling for this read? Spirit, what is the overall feeling and feel for the collective for this read? Manez. Humanity. Manez is a symbol of both the human race and the individual self in the rune deck. It celebrates everything about humankind and elevates us and our intelligence, our compassion, our creativity, our artistry, and our ability to innovate. It is a symbol of collective consciousness and values we all share, but at the same time, it is strongly associated with an individual self-awareness. If this rune appears, you are encouraged to think about your attitude toward others and what your unique contribution to the world is. What assistance or service can you offer others? There may be some conflict between your beliefs and the demands and expectations of your family or society, but if you continue to deny your true self, you will feel increasingly frustrated and isolated. Study or acquisition of a new knowledge is another key theme here. Perhaps further study is the way for you to find greater fulfillment. So, guys, this really does encompass a lot of what this reading is saying, which is incredible, which is a truth. But you have to know that divine is watching out for you. Spirit, how are you helping the collective for this eclipse, Black Moon portal? How are you helping the collective for this Black Moon eclipse portal? Obadiah. Do not turn away from your path, nor from what you know in your heart to be true. No matter what appears to be, nor what logic may dictate, trust what your heart is telling you. You are safe and protected by spirit. You are spiritually empowered with all you need to manifest your authentic soul path. You have what it takes to connect with the light and live that connection in practical ways, which contribute positive energy to our human collective. You are also encouraged to ditch the drug of doubt. Doubt undermines our confidence and sends you on a mission to gain approval before making every decision. Approval can become the hit that alleviates doubt temporarily, but it prevents you from building the strength you need to listen for your own spiritual knowing. You have it within you to be spiritually sovereign. This card asks you to recognize your inner potential and to practice trusting yourself and your capacity to respond to life's unpredictable happenings with soul-honoring integrity. So guys, this was an incredible reading. I hope all of you who do celebrate or enjoy this Black Moon Rare Portal Eclipse event have a wonderful time doing that. For everybody else, this is an opening to intention, manifestation. You are on the right path. You just need to trust in yourself, go inside to your intuition. Spirit is absolutely helping you. And just look out for those signs and symbols. Sending each and every one of you love and light. I hope you enjoyed this. Please make sure you hit that like button and help me out, and share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Have a great day. Bye.